I mean, wait, is my husband listening? No, I did not do that. And I have never, I was actually a virgin until our wedding night.
See, even better.
Yeah.
Right.
Because like you've said this before, they don't want to hear about it.
I mean,
Why
no
would
dude
they?
does.
And since we're all talking about sexy stuff, let's cover this information here. A bunch of people on Bumble, one of the dating apps, Bumble, asked about what their favorite fetishes are.
Oh.
Ooh.
And the number one response was continuing after orgasm. I don't know why that would be a thing.
Continuing,
You
like
want
making
that?
out or
Yeah, that
stuff?
was the number one response, followed by doing it open air on a balcony.
Oh,
that's pretty
great.
cool.
That'd be. I would fall into that category.
That sounds like something that Greg would be into.
Absolutely. Continuing after finishing.
Yeah, I don't understand.
No, I
Who
just
wants
want it.
that?
Yeah.
Sleep or eat.
Like,
or
hello, we're done.
watch TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
right.
touch me.
It's like
That's
we're
enough.
done. That's what we're going for.
Now, what would be your favorite dream balcony, Greg?
My dream
Like-
balcony.
Overlooking what?
Yeah.
Like
a top of a
probably-
yacht or something?
Probably
or
maybe a beach.
a beach?
But
That'd
like
be nice.
a populated beach with people or an empty beach?
Oh, he wants people.
No,
Oh, yeah, he wants
no,
that-
I want emptiness
that
because
danger.
I was at this one hotel and things started getting a little hot and heavy on the on the balcony, and I didn't realize just how in plain view it was. I said, "You got to go back in."
Amazing.
And Mario's like, "Oh, it's our balcony." I'm like, "I don't think it works that way."
Yeah, it's ours. We legally can do this.
I know.
Yeah.
Some other popular ones. Again, this is a bunch of people asked on Bumble what their favorite fetishes are. Having sex while playing video games.
Oh,
all
God.
right.
Waking each other up with oral sex. All right.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's
All
good.
Working out together while naked. Like we all haven't done
No,
that.
thank you.
Thanks.
No.
Nah, dog.
Objectophilia. That's when somebody inserts a foreign object into your anus or vagina to achieve an orgasm.
What's it called?
Oh.
Objectophilia?
Yeah,
Just any old thing?
I guess.
Okay.
Table legs and car
Yeah.
keys. And
Bed knobs,
a
broomsticks.
9-iron, a water buffalo. I don't know.
Nah, dog.
Stanley mug?
Yeah. The survey also found that Gen Z, just a bunch of sissies, when asked about their favorite sexual activity, the Gen Zers say cuddling.
Of
Ooh,
course.
wow.
Only 43% of Gen Zers said they're open to introducing sex toys into the bedroom. Gen Z couples twice as likely to say their favorite sexual position is
Missionary?
missionary.
Which is
What happened
underrated.
to these kids?
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's not the most exciting. It gets the job done.
For sure.
Overall, couples' favorite sex positions are kneeling, face-to-face, right angle, and cowgirl.
Right.
Not a fan.
The most unpopular. Are you talking about like regular cowgirl or reverse cowgirl? The reverse cowgirl is
At least
not
you can watch
great.
TV.
Yeah, but see, that's that's not great. The most unpopular sex positions: doggy style, 69ing, yeah,
Oh,
You know what I'm
hell
saying,
Oh my
Greg?
God, how would that be unpopular?
Yeah.
and then
rules.
anal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, those are the most unpopular. Like I always thought doggy style was very popular.
Me too.
I mean,
Is
amongst
it over-
dudes.
Is it overrated? Because
Wow.
I mean, for ladies, it's not great. For
Really?
me, yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, I thought it was. 'cause you
I've
can
I've
just kinda
heard
kneel
I've heard and
and
experienced or heard the opposite.
Well, it depends on your size, I'm imagining, because
certain
my
what
husband is
Yeah.
is what
gifted.
Yeah,
Oh.
it does depend.
It's not
'cause
a- I'm not a fan.
Yeah, it can hurt if it's
Yeah.
when the
Well, I think-
guy's in too much control. I guess is
Couldn't
what
any
can
of it hurt?
happen.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not going that far, then who cares? But this one,
Yeah.
my
Wow.
God, bruised my.
Mm.
Tonsils.
If I
Yeah,
was
exactly.
if I was your
Yeah.
husband, I would say, Gina, could you please just spread the word that
Right.
when we
Yeah,
do this,
tell everybody.
it actually hurts.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
Because I'm quote gifted.
Mhm.
I need you to tell that more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it loud
Make
and proud.
flyers about it.
I kind of she capes so hard for her husband and like her
I'm
stepson.
a fan.
I know, but what my point is, I kind of wonder, like, is she embellishing
But
like, a little
the
bit, like
thing-
for his
Maybe.
benefit,
But
the-
which is a great
Yeah.
trait.
So
That's
No,
a great
I'm-
characteristic.
No, I stand
don't
by my
lose
man.
it. Don't
I won't.
even tell me if I'm onto something.
I won't.
I'm just giving you the thought
But
process.
I'm saying this. I mean, if we're really having a hot therapy sesh right now, and I'm giving you guys a copay, like it has caused problems before, like in the relationship. Like, I'm sorry, like I can't. I'm not up for this right now because it's too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a good
Nice.
wife.
What's that like?
Yeah,
Yo,
you're
you
a
guys,
good wife.
it's caused problems.
I mean, he doesn't think it's
Here's
good.
the thing. Guarantee if you guys ever broke up, Like if you guys ever got divorced,
It would
God,
just
God
shrink.
forbid.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd
Yeah,
be like,
that's
"Oh my
true.
God, his penis was so small."
I was lying
Yeah.
that whole time.
Yeah. I was just gassing him up.
You're right.
When I
It's a
said
problem.
it hurt. It hurt my
It's a problem.
feelings.
But yeah, you're a good wife.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
How long have you been married?
A little over 3 years.
Oh, so
We've been living together longer.
So not too long that
No.
you didn't do dating apps beforehand.
Oh, honey. Oh, God. I mean, wait, is my husband listening? No, I did not do that. And I have never, I was actually a virgin until
Right.
Oh,
our wedding night.
Mhm.
see, even better.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, like, you've said this before, they don't want to hear about it.
I mean,
Why
no
would
dude
they?
does.
But I don't care. I ask
I
him
know.
questions. And he's
That's
like,
the difference between men and women.
Yeah.
But like you're asking him questions
yeah, I'll
about
be
his
like, so, like,
Why?
what? I'm curious.
For what purpose?
For
like what?
funsies.
Like what will you like? What kind of positive would you get from that?
Well, I don't have a visceral negative reaction to it at all. I'm just curious.
Does it make you feel better about your own?
I don't know.
Past?
You know what? If we again,
Is
hot
it a way to?
therapy
Is it a way to
sesh.
kind of like maybe justify, like in your mind, not that you need the justification, but it makes you feel better. Like, oh, well, see, we're kind of more equals on this.
Maybe, but I don't want to tug at this thread, and I certainly don't want to admit it. But I think there might be something kind of hot about it.
About
Really?
knowing.
Yeah.
Oh,
About,
about
like-
the idea of you
Like
thinking
him
about
being
him
kind
with
of
somebody
like-
else.
Yeah, like him being like a kind of a Casanova
stud.
before my time. You know, I kind of like it.
But are you picturing him with somebody?
I mean,
Or,
like
like, the
maybe like
idea
a
of him?
faceless person, not like
Yeah.
somebody I know.
Yeah.
And it gets you
I
going?
think I kind of like it,
In
but
a
he
way-
doesn't want to talk about it.
In
God,
a
that's
way,
mental terrorism, I think.
is part of that.
To who though? Because
No,
I
I'm
don't
thinking.
mind.
I think most people, if they think about their partner with somebody else,
They hate it.
If I think
Yeah.
about it,
Uh-huh.
if
like that
I
would
think
torture Greg.
if I
Makes me
think that he's
sad.
doing that right now, I would have a massive problem. But if I think like, yeah, that was before we were together. I don't
Everybody
care.
knows that
Yeah.
everybody's got a past. I'm saying
Yeah.
even
Sure.
still, knowing
Oh,
that.
it freaks you
Don't
guys
worry.
Greg,
out.
if you would sit there and like close your eyes and think about
really
like
think about it?
some guy that Mario was with before,
I mean,
and you pictured it like,
Does it bother you?
it makes me.
I think it would bother him.
It makes me bummed out, but I can see Gina's point that maybe it's kind of hot.
It's a little hot.
Yeah, because she would just like to know, oh, he was very desired
Yeah,
before.
no
Right.
girl
Like,
wants.
I
that-
got him.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you. And like
Mhm.
women don't want a virgin. You know, women don't want to be the guys first. We want to know that he has
Really?
a little
Yeah.
practice.
We want to be your first.
But I think
we've
that-
heard.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that might be a part of it.
Again, that's the difference
That's
between
cool.
dudes
Yeah, it must
and
be.
women.
I think that's part of it, man. It's like you can look now, Gina, and go think about all that and think
Yeah.
he ended up with me though,
Yeah.
I
lucky
think that's
duck.
the
and he hurts me.
the angle. He hurts me real good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be so pissed, or not.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Honey,
Oh, listen.
I owe you an apology. I said you were endowed. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Yeah.
I said you were blessed.
Please forgive me.
Yeah, I let everybody believe that you have this humongous penis.
I know.
And a
He's
flat
so-
stomach.
That we can't even do doggy style. I'm really sorry.
Because it hurts.
Yeah, I'm sure this really knocks at your feelings the way that
Yeah.
you knock on my cervix.
I'll sleep on the couch today.
The fetish survey
Yeah.
from users on Bumble, which got into a conversation of Gina talking about how her husband's got a huge penis.
I know, lucky.
That is sometimes is too much.
No.
Yeah, right. Greg and I are like, interesting. What's that like?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
that like?
I'm
Yeah.
not a size queen, as it's been.
Oh yeah, well,
called.
like people on the text are saying it was kind of surprising that you're not.
Yeah,
But then
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
why.
people sharing like things on here about how their partner's really into hearing about their
Yeah.
sexual past,
Yeah,
wants
that's
to hear
strange.
all about it. I just
I think that's a woman thing, not a dude thing.
no. There's a woman on here that said that her husband loves hearing about her being with other guys.
Oh, because he's a creep.
So girls are normal, but guys are crazy.
Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because, yeah.
Just
I didn't really
by
think
default.
it's as a guy or a girl thing. I think there's just people who are,
It's a relationship.
Yeah.
people who are just either into it or
Okay.
they're not.
All right.
I didn't necessarily like have it down gender
Yeah.
lines.
Oh, I definitely do. I think maybe, 90% of women more open to it than a few percentage
Well,
of guys that are
And the
into it.
funny thing about that is, at least on some of the texts, it's all the same. Like, well, I like it, but my husband hates it, or my husband wants to hear of it, but I don't want to talk about it.
Right.
So you don't get two matchups
Yeah. I just don't know what the benefit of the conversation is.
because you
Like,
don't
why?
think it's hot.
Why have a conversation
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
Am I the best you've ever been with?
Right.
How many people have you been with? Have you done this before? Have you ever done that before?
Because what could come of that?
Yeah, well, what good is
what,
gonna?
I
benefit
just,
is that?
I again,
Are you happy? Are you satisfied with what you're getting? Like,
Yeah, but if
what do you need to know?
If he's not doing it right now and cheating on me, I can compartmentalize. Like I wasn't around. It's not like he was doing anything, to spite me. I didn't exist in his mind. He didn't know me.
Yeah.
So
That's
who
not
cares?
the point. It's just now that you do know each other, it's the mental terrorism, I think. Like people who,
I'm fine with
Yeah.
yeah.
Because what if he tells you about stuff that you wanted to do but haven't done, or
Then I'll be like, let's do that.
but then he might
Yeah.
hurt you.
That's my
like I
that's my
said,
decision.
women
then.
are way more open to it than guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
All right, yeah, I just don't know why you'd had that conversation. Hey, am I the biggest you've ever been with? Like, why would you ask that,
Oh.
fellas?
I already know the answer to that.
We did a topic at one point years ago. Can't remember exactly what it was. It was basically like, what is an uncomfortable question that
Right.
your partner asked you? It didn't have to be anything sexual. It could have been anything, about anything.
Right.
And yeah, some chick said that her husband asked her point blank, am I the biggest guy? Like, do I have the biggest penis of any of the guys that you've been
Well,
with?
yeah, why would you
Why
do
would
that?
you ask
That's
that?
stupid.
Never ask.
Well,
If
and
you
then-
only will accept a certain answer, don't ask.
and,
Correct.
And if you're being asked that question, ladies, just lie to the guy. Make him feel good.
They lie anyway. 7.
Yeah.
How many people know 7?
7.
It's-
Right.
Yeah, it sound
Just lie.
familiar?
Just say yeah.
When you ask a
biggest.
woman, why is it always 7?
Yeah.
Why is that always the number?
You're like,
Seven.
yeah, you're the biggest. You're like King
Yeah.
Kong. You're
Wait,
the
how
best.
did we
You're the
decide
biggest
on
and the best.
7?
Because that's the number. That's the average
always
number
the
that
number.
a woman will give, 7. Because it's not too low. It's not super high. It's 7.
Okay, I'll go with 7.
Yeah, you just say 7.
Yeah, let's go with that, Gina. Okay.
Kind of reminds me of
The
this,
mics are cold right now, right?
this meme that I saw. There's somebody in your house who prefers colored Christmas lights as opposed to, why is it always the husband?
We have this debate. We just put
I
the
like
tree
the
up.
colored lights too.
It's this thing is like
All white's boring.
this is I can't even explain the color chaos on this tree. And I would like a little more uniform. And he and the
No.
kid love the crazy colors.
No, it's not even crazy colors. They're just,
Just
like
colors?
as opposed to just white Christmas
I like
lights,
Yeah.
white. I think
Yeah,
that's a gay thing, though.
right?
No, I.
It could be.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm slightly gay because I do think the white looks better, but I feel that the colors are more fun.
But
Yeah,
you know what
more
I said to
festive.
myself? I said, you know what? If Sammy can do color tree this year, so can I.
And you know what? This year, like I said, I did bring back the colors, and I did both. I have the
both.
clear
Yeah.
and I have the color together, and it's amazing.
See-
I highly recommend.
The tree that my wife had bought a couple years ago, one of those balsam
Balsam
hills,
Hill?
whatever,
Yes,
the
very
flip
nice.
tree.
Yep,
You ever
flips
seen those?
upside
Oh,
down.
no. I
Yeah.
gotta see
Anyway,
that.
it gives you the
look that
option. You can hit color, you can hit white, or a combo.
I gotta
Yeah,
look
let's
at
change it
this.
up.
it's-
Yeah, I have
it's
that.
Good technology, man.
That's
So long as
fancy.
they don't blink.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's tacky. I don't like that.
That's no good.
All right, more Woody Show next.